What's good, YouTube? I am back with another video, and today I'm gonna be doing a Q&A. I just want to come up here and update y'all. The last Q&A I did was with Natalie on my other video, my little sister. So it's been a little minute, so I just wanted to come and update y'all. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, and share. But let's get the video. So let's get started with the first question. Some of these questions are actually really interesting. I get a lot of questions. So for the first one, are you single? No, I am not single. I am in a happy relationship. So just in case y'all wanted to know, y'all probably didn't, but oh well. I am happy where I'm at, okay? I look tired. I just got off work. So yeah. Let me know what video y'all want to see. Y'all never tell me. Let me know what y'all want to see from me. But anyways, the next question is, what is the most important lesson you've learned from a past relationship? That's a good ass question. Some of these questions are deep. That's a good question. But this says I've learned from a relationship, from a past relationship, is not to let nobody dog me. Don't let nobody just walk all over me because I want to stick around just because I love them, or I really like them, or the bond we create. It doesn't matter what type of bond you create. It doesn't matter the love you have for somebody. If you're staying there and it's wrong and it's hurting you, leave. It's just for the better, I mean, it's easier said than done, but it is for the better. If you really trying to find your happiness within yourself, it really is better. So if you choose to stay, that's on you. Stay. But yeah, I've learned that I had to take my time and leave a relationship, an unhealthy relationship, and fix myself, and it made me, I'm in the current relationship now. We communicate good. We're good at talking. We sit here and have deep conversations and everything. So I've definitely learned how to be a better person and work on myself and be happy for my current relationship. So yeah. The next question is, what's something you've done that you've advised others never to do? I don't know. That's a hard one. That one got me thinking. I don't know. Never. I could say I've been a bad influence on my little sister, and I wish that I could be a better one so she could walk in a better path in life. I'm not saying she's not doing good in life. She is doing really good in life. She's working, she's keeping up at school, but there's some things I wish I could have stepped up and done and show her what's right and wrong, in better ways. So I wish I could have done that. I feel like if you have little siblings, always protect your little siblings, always protect the people around you that's close to you and stuff like that, because you never know when you'll lose them, and you never know when they're gonna be out of your life. So yeah, that's one thing I wish I would do better, or I would have done better, is been a better influence on my sister. I mean, I still can't. We still live together, I'm trying, but you can only do so much because they fight you. So you can only do so much. But the next question is, it says, what's the one thing you wish people understood about you? The one thing I wish people understood about me is that I'm actually a really genuine person. People have judged me based off what the next person has said. And once people get to know me, they know me as a cool, genuine. I'm a genuine, caring person, and I get told that all the time. But I really do think I got a big heart, and I'm kind, and I'm a really cool person to be around. I like to talk, So I wish more people would know that about me, because I really am. My glasses are crooked. I really am a good person to be around and stuff like that. So the next question is, what's something you've learned about yourself this year? This last year, I've learned that, I don't know. I've learned that I can, with the person I'm in a relationship, I've learned that I can communicate good. I can communicate how I feel now because I've worked on it with this person I'm in a relationship in. I didn't know I could communicate as good as I do now. it's still bad at times, but you know, you never know unless you start doing it. And it's just like, dang, like I could really do this, you know. I'm glad I've learned how to do it. I'm glad I've learned how to express myself, because when you don't and you keep all that stuff trapped in, it's really, or like, you know, just all in, it's really not good for you. It really is good to talk, you know. Instead of just, you know, keeping it all in, it's just getting stuff off your chest and not building it up makes you less angry, less stressed, less all of that, you know. So that was a good question. It says, what is some things in life you had to learn? What is something in life you had to learn the hard way? I've had to learn the hard way that when you have a friend, most of the time they're really not your friend. Now, you really think that they are your friend because, you know, they said they'll do this and that for you. But when it comes down to it, at the end of the day, most of these people are really not your friend. So I had to learn the hard way that, you know, certain people are not your friends. Certain people portray themselves as something and they're really not what they say they are, you know. And I wish I would have learned that quicker. I wish I would have listened to my mom. My mom would always be like, no, like, that's not your friend. Like, I could see it, and she could see it before I could, and I'd be like, dang, mom, like, you were right. So I wish, like, I chose better friends in life. I wish I had chose better influences for myself, because I've been in a lot of stuff, you know, a lot of drama. I've grown out from, you know, being in drama now, but it brought me to a lot of drama. So I wish I would have learned how to be in better situations with myself. So yeah. Let's look at the next one. It says, what is something about yourself that you've grown to love and appreciate? I've grown to love, what have I grown to love? I love that I can put a smile on somebody's face. I love how genuine my heart is. I love that, you know, I'm a go-getter. I actually like that about myself. Actually, I like that about myself. I'm really a go-getter. If I want something, I'm gonna go get it. Especially when it comes to money. If I want money, I'm gonna go make it. That's what I've learned about myself that I like. I really am a go-getter. So, yeah, I ain't got too much to say about that. It says, do you ever want to leave the country? Yeah, not to move out or nothing, like to go visit. Yeah, I mean, I've been to Mexico, so that was pretty cool. I do want to go visit somewhere, you know, it's everybody's dream, but I do want to go visit somewhere like Bora Bora or something like that. It's beautiful down there in Bora Bora. Or like something like, I don't know, I've always said Dubai too, but people be like, oh no, it's dangerous in Dubai, especially for you. So I don't know. I don't know. Excuse me. People would say it's not safe for me to go and stuff like that. So I don't know. But people say the same thing about that in Mexico when I went. So I don't really know. I would love to visit Mexico again, and I would love to go to Bora Bora. Probably go back to Germany too. I don't really remember Germany, and from seeing the pictures that I was when I was a baby, it looks really cool. So I might want to go back there. I don't know. I never really thought of anywhere else. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty all I want to go to. It says, who's your favorite? Why would somebody say that? Who's your favorite boy ex? I don't got one. I don't even remember my little boy relationships that I had. Those was elementary, middle school. I don't even care about those. I don't know. I'm not talking to nobody I've messed with in the past. So the person that asked this trying to be funny asking that. So it says, when did you know you like girls? I've been knowing I like girls for since forever. Like, I kind of knew when I was like in elementary school, you know, I was still trying to figure myself out. I really didn't officially come out until like high school, because I've always tried to hide it from my mama. But now I'm just comfortable with it. I really don't care. I like girls, and that's that. I knew when I first started talking to this one girl, that's when I really knew. But yeah, my little first relationship or whatever, it was toxic, but you know, I liked it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I came out and like, I was messing with boys and girls. I knew what I liked though. I just did the boys for the entertainment. I really was not trying to mess with boys, but I did it to hide that I was gay, you know? But yeah, I've been knowing since I was like little that I liked girls. It says, how do you feel about the TikTok ban? I didn't get the point of banning it for it to be unbanned the next day, which I get. Donald Trump did come back into office, so he was already saying he was gonna try to do something to get it unbanned. So yeah, I don't think it should be banned. It's a lot of people that make money on that platform, a lot of people that you know, just enjoy the entertainment of it. It's just a lot that goes on with that app, and I really don't think it should be banned again. He's talking about holding it for 90 more days. I hope it's more than just 90 days, because he was talking about that they should give it to us, but we owe 50% of it. I don't know how I feel about that with Trump owning it in office. I don't know, but that's just me though. That's just my opinion. It says, for the next question, it says, how did you get into your first fight? Oh, they must see for asking this. How did I get into my first fight? Over a girl, or whatever you want to say. It was this girl messing with me for years, man, years. I did not want to fight. I was just like, you know, trying to stay out the way. I mean, I would argue and entertain it a little bit, but I'm just like, no, like, I don't want to fight. Like, for the longest, I wasn't trying to, because it was just me and I didn't know how to fight. And then my ex-best friend, she came into the picture. That girl know how to fight. She was sitting there, like, you gonna fight with me? She was swinging on me and stuff and like that. Like, playing. She's playing. She was just playing, you know? But she's the one that taught me how to fight. And she was like, you're gonna fight this girl. But me and this girl was beefing for the longest. Like, and I didn't even want to fight her. I'm like, she was like, you finna fight me for my respect, da-da-da-da. Girl, no, you trying to fight me over a girl. Anywho, I ended up still fighting the bitch. But, yeah, I was like, I ended up telling her that I wanted to fight. I said, pull up, drop the address. Girl spent around. Took 3 different times for her to fight. She spent around the first time. Mind you, I had all my neighborhood friends. I was deep in the neighborhood, and they was all ready to see the fight. So they seen that I was deep, so they didn't want to pull up. I'm like, girl, get out. Like, I'm finna fight you. Da-da-da-da. Ain't nobody finna jump. So they didn't pull up that time. So then it was another time. They pulled up and went to the next street, and like, I don't know what happened. I don't know what they did. They ended up just leaving. Third time, I told my parents that I was gonna fight. My dad, he had put his truck in and trapped him in, and boom, boom, we got to tussling. That was that. So yeah, it was crazy. I just can't believe I sat there and had drama with a girl for years. Like, that's crazy. It says, what's your worst job experience? What is my worst job experience? I don't know. I hated all of them. I still hate the one I work at now, and I work at Chick-fil-A. So I hated all of them. My worst one, I could probably say Wendy's. When I worked at Wendy's, I had burnt my hand. My hand had went into the fryer. And when stuff like that happens, they're supposed to send you home. They didn't send me home. And I'm like, damn. And then I would try to give me free food and stuff like that. I mean, I know at every job you can't get you free food, but they would trip on little stuff like that. And yeah, that's probably one of the worst ones. But I ain't got too much to say about that. I mean, either way, I make my money. So it says favorite sibling memory. It's really been all of them. memories I make with my siblings, I enjoy them. You know, they all mean a lot to me. So just, yeah, I can't really just think of one at the top of my head right now, but it's been a lot. You know, I got 2 older siblings and a younger sibling, so I love all the memories I make with my siblings, everything we do together, every time they come over or something, especially with my nephews being in the picture now. So, but yeah, the last question. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, and share, and let me know what y'all want to see next. I will probably be posted again sometime this week or next week.